Indonesian Heritage Society, in collaboration with BINUS University, hosted a guest lecture and discussion panel on 4 December 2018 at Erasmus Hess on social movements in Indonesian music. The lecture discussed how local musicians can drive positive change in Indonesian communities through their music. Indonesian Heritage Society is a non-profit entity with the aim of promoting the country's cultural heritage through a wide range of activities. This includes organizing museum tours, guest lecture events, heritage tours, and many other activities related to Indonesian culture.
I'm gonna do a speech. It's awkwardly saying that I never done a speech before my entire life. But I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. I practice a lot, and I'm gonna sing a song from Ismail Marzuki, and then I'm gonna perform my own song, Fake Optics. So yeah, this is my first time, and I hope everything's gonna be alright.
I'm very excited to speak about how music brought about. Music was such a big part in the Indonesian socio-political landscape and how it affected me, but also at the same time trying to give some healthy critique to the movements that's already here. I mean, from generation to generation, I think there's always been certain musicians that responds to the problem of the times, and music have always been a bridge to get these messages across to a demographic that would otherwise be unaware, because music is something that everybody has access to. So that's one of the things that we'll be talking about tonight. What I hope for Indonesian music in the future is to see more diversity coming from musicians from all spectrums, and to speak freely about whatever they have in mind without the fear of being censored or self-censoring themselves.
Indonesian Heritage Society has one lecture a month on a Tuesday evening every month, except 3 in the summer. And we pick a topic about Indonesian history, culture or music, and keep it very varied. So it's an interesting place to come.
Yes, so tonight is a very special night. Tonight we are together with BINUS University organizing a lecture on Indonesian singer-songwriters and the way they influence Indonesian society via their followers on the internet and via their lyrics and via maybe also their example. So we don't know yet what it's going to be because the lecture hasn't started yet, but we are very anxious or curious to see what it's going to be like. We are very honored that Katika Jaya and Lala Kamela and Adito Pramono are going to come here tonight and perform for us, and not only perform for us but also tell us about what they mean to do with their art and how they hope to influence Indonesian society with their art and with their online activities.
Lala Carmela, Kartika Cahya, and Ardhito Pramono, contemporary Indonesian musicians, joined the panel discussion as well as providing live performances. The guest lecture was facilitated by a handful of diligent students from the communications program of BINUS University International. The 3 artists illustrated that the music of Indonesia demonstrates responsiveness to social realities and attempts to create influence via a closely knit relationship to the fans.
Today I got to share a bit of my music journey, and I got to also share very personal moments to me that happened in my music career, and I'm very happy to be part of this event. I get to not just sing, but I get to also make a speech about the story of my music, which that doesn't really happen a lot during my gigs. So it means so much. It makes me feel more of a musician really full-heartedly because I get to share my personal story in this event, and I get to also listen to others' story. Kartika and also Ardito, I was really impressed by their story and also their creations, their art, their music, and I hope there will be more events like this, because in Indonesia we have a lot of good artists, good musicians, also with really great stories behind their music journey. So I look forward to the next one.